Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our FM19 Journeyman in charge of Troyes, and for now still in the Domino's Liga 2, but our promotion to the Liga 1 is secure, which is why it's a bit weird that this episode opens on a little bit of a dampener because, well, first of all, our form is relatively poor. We've only won 1 in our last 5 and, well, unless we manage to at least get a point today, we won't secure the top spot, which would be very disappointing. We do need to make sure we at least draw one of these games to secure the title. But there's a bigger issue than that, and that issue comes in the space of a man whose contract has been up in the air for quite a while, and that's Gregory Berger, who doesn't believe our squad is strong enough to play at a level matching his own ambitions and refuses to negotiate a contract, which expires at the end of the season. So it's looking like not only are we going to lose Gregory Berger, we're also not going to get any money for a very valuable player, which is catastrophically bad, to be honest. And, well, he is featuring today. Marietti is suspended. We're going with the wider system just to sort of compensate for that. Quentin Martin, obviously injured out for a few weeks, out until basically he goes back to his parent club. So we've also seen the last of him, but this Berger situation is rather annoying, to be honest. At least we do still have a good attacking midfielder in Marietti, but I wish we could hold on to Berger. He's such a good player, and it'd be a massive shame to lose him, especially on a free. The assistant here, not getting any reactions. After the second attempt, he does get something out of Diabate, but, well, that's underwhelming from him, really. We've prepared well. We're looking ready to, yeah, Sede's back. Goga Diothario is just being rested, sure. We try to attack whenever possible. We need at least a point. And, well, amid promotion drama, amid contract drama, we still need to put in performances on the pitch. We need at least a point. So we do have a free kick coming up, but one thing which I've only just clocked onto is that Nancy and Metz do play each other, which is actually quite beneficial for us. Because, well, Nancy will be able to give Metz a very good game and hopefully try and take something off of them as Stefan lines up a free kick. And, well, maybe we won't need it as Stefan absolutely smashes home a very, very good free kick there. And, well, it's his 15th goal of the season. And it's quite a good one, to be fair. If you're going to mark a milestone like that, that's not a bad way to do it. It's an excellent finish from a set piece. And, well, just a few minutes in, and we have been thoroughly dominant so far, and that's reflected in the scoreline. Half-time here, then, and we are still 1-0 up, and we have still had the majority of the play. It's a relatively quiet game. Let's just say I'm happy with your performance. Stefan liked it. No one else really did, but this Berger situation's really weighing on my mind, I'm not going to lie, because it does, like, pose some questions, because if we can't get... Hold on, we do have a free kick. Bordas flicks it in. Berger, speaking of him, goes just over the bar, but... Well, his ball goes over the bar, not him. That would be ridiculous. But, yeah, if we can't keep him, do we keep playing the same system with the narrower style? Or do we try to find better wingers and incorporate a wider style of play? I really don't know. I think it's going to be quite a difficult one to answer. Do we maybe look for some more strikers and go with 2 up top? I really am not sure right now. Well, just a couple of minutes to go then in one of the quietest games of the season so far, I think. There's only been the one highlight, that being our goal, and we also had the early shot at the start of the second half. And, well, they're going to whip in a late cross here, but it just goes out for a goal kick, and that's going to see us to a 1-0 victory over Stade Lavallois. So, well, at least we're back to winning, and that does secure us the title. And you can see our celebrations here. It is our 3rd bit of silverware in our career. And it wins us promotion to Liga 1, by far the highest division we've played in so far. This is an absolutely massive accomplishment for the club. And, well, it is lovely to see. We've won the title. We have done it. Congratulations, where is it? Yeah, just say congratulations. They're all gaining confidence. They're all extremely delighted. The back 4 there actually played very, very well. Had an excellent game between them. It's a good title win, it is, and we still have a game left to go to celebrate, really. We have a game against Dunkirk, who, in their own right, have had a very good season as a newly promoted side. So, well, hopefully we can put in a good performance, play a good game, and Metz did manage to beat Nancy, which does secure them automatic promotion too, so they will be coming up with us. And, well, with that promotion secured, we at least have one very big thing to celebrate, which is we don't have to play Reims next season, which is like an extra 6 points we have potential to get. So here we are then for our final game of the season and our final game in the Domino's Liga 2 until our promotion into the Liga 1 next season. So we're going with the same system. We're going to submit the team and, well, I'm still annoyed about this Gregory Berger situation, I'm not going to lie, because I really don't want to lose him as they come out with a 4-2, or 4-4-2, sorry. And, well, everyone's very happy, including Berger, who is delighted right now, despite the fact he doesn't want to stay. I know it's... I mean, I want him to stay. I want him to stay. I just want him to... I don't want him to leave. He's so good. I just want him still here. We've got a corner here. Bordas is going to take. He plays it towards the edge of the box, and Buemo on it. Back to Bordas. Well, we're playing it quite intelligently, not rushing anything here. As I said, slides through Stefan, who gets his 16th goal of the season. And Noé Stefan on another couple of games with goals in them. He seems to do this. He seems to go 2 games where he scores and then doesn't score for ages, but like still contributes to the side. It's really weird. Sort of him as a player is very odd, but I'm looking forward to seeing him next season in the Liga Run if we can, providing he is still our starting striker. But well, yeah, that's another goal for him there. It puts us 1-0 up very early on as they have a free kick here. Brunel strikes. It goes just wide, and well, we're 1-0 up. Let's hopefully keep this going. We've got a throw in here. Nasruddin looks for Bordas. Can we maybe find a second goal as Berger flicks it in and Gransar manages to head home. The assist coming from Berger. Please don't leave. As Gransar manages to get a goal, his 4th of the season. He hasn't featured massively, and I've not been thoroughly impressed with either him or Mbuemo this season, but, well, maybe given more time in a different, in a system that was more suited to them, they may be able to do something. I'm really not sure what to do about them, to be honest, because I don't think they've been bad, but they just haven't been as standout as sort of other players have, like Berger, Stefan, Marietti, and the defensive midfielders, Asede and Bordas, as we come forward here. And Mbuemo slides through Stefan, and well, Mbuemo gets himself an assist, just as I'm saying he's not really impressed, and Stefan gets another goal, his 17th of the season. Maybe he's eyeing up the top scorer spot if he doesn't already have it. I'm really not sure, but, well, maybe he is gunning for it because, well, he's having a great game here. 2 goals inside 16 minutes as we go 3-0 up very early on, celebrating our title win in appropriate fashion. We've got a free kick here just on the edge of half-time. Bordas goes just wide. And, well, you've got to imagine this is going to see us into half-time with a 3-0 lead. It's going very well so far, and hopefully we can keep this up in the second half because we're having some great performances out there. Well, the defence especially. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention is Ponte's back in the side. I completely forgot to mention that, but yeah, he is back in the side today, so I'm happy with the way things are going. And well, yeah, he's back in the side, and he's playing quite well while we're at it as well. On a 7.1, you certainly can't complain. Now, let's go out there and let's have a similar second half to the first, hopefully, with a fair few goals and maybe get Stefan his hat-trick. But they have a corner here. They flick in and, well, they managed to head it into the back of the net. And, well, it's 3-1 and we've still got a 2-goal gap. But it's certainly safe to say the game isn't over yet. They've got a free kick here. Brunel strikes and Maisonial just about keeps it out. And, well, he's had another decent season for himself, Maisonial. A keeper, again, who I didn't really expect to do a lot. As we have a corner here, we flick in, and Stefan goes very close, but can't quite find his hat-trick. So close there, but not quite. He still does have a bit of time, but it's not looking like he's going to be able to do it, unfortunately. No substitutions for this match. Actually, wait. Someone needs to come on. Potentially his last game for us. Thomas Eriksson's going to make his way onto the pitch for Gregory Berger. And, well, we'll give him a little run out at the end of the game just to say thank you for his service and thank you for that goal against Toulouse. He might still resign yet. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what's going on with him. But he is obviously still a young player who we may be able to get a bit of money for. So, yeah, I really don't know. As we're knocking it around here, and you've got to imagine this is going to be the end of the match and, as a result, the end of the season, where we have won promotion and the title. It's gone very well, and well, I'm glad that we were able to end on a positive note. After the last couple of games, we've been able to end on a couple of wins, which is at least fairly nice to see, to be honest. At least, you know, we picked it up at the end of the season and eventually ended up winning the league by 8 points, which is certainly not too bad at all, with a 40 goal difference. I think it's safe to say we've been the best team in the league. By a good amount, especially defensively and, well, offensively, actually. We've scored 70 goals. That's far more than anybody else. 6 more than Clermont, who, well, just had a poor defensive record, and 12 more than Nancy. But, well, goal difference is absolutely massive. We more than double anybody else's. Goals against, 30 is joint lowest in the league, which, again, is absolutely outstanding. offensively and defensively, it's safe to say we were the best team in the league. Actually, VAFC still have to play. I want to get that out of the way. Hold on, I want us to be able to say we've got the best defensive record, and all they need to do is concede a goal. So let's get to that stage, and hopefully as well to the end of season awards. So we are here at the end of season awards, and Rafa Navarro got the fans player of the season with 40% of the vote, followed by Follett at 26 and Nasruddin at 21. Am I the only one who thinks that's a little bit odd? Like, we scored so many goals this season, and the 3 players who were nominated are all defenders. That, to me, is completely bizarre. But, well, Marietti got goal of the season, and we'll take a look at that in a second. But I think I remember which one it is, actually. But it was very close to the start of the season. Ponte was signing of the season, and Sofian Nasruddin got young player of the season. Again, quite impressive considering, you know, Noé Stefan, Berger, Marietti, Ilan Bordas would all be considered young players, I do believe. So, well, let's go and take a look at this goal and see which one it was. Like I said, it was the 8th of August, so it was very, very early on into the season. And, yeah, I do remember this quite well. It's the absolute banger. It was the first goal, I believe, we saw Marietti score from us. He absolutely smashed it into the back of the net against US Orleans. And, yeah, it's easy to see why that won goal of the season. And, well, I think we can go into... Actually, let's go to our season review, where match of the season was our 4-0 win against Metz. Moment to forget is our 2-0 defeat to Clermont in November, which, well, that's quite a while ago, actually. I'm surprised that was our moment to forget and not say the defeat to Reims where we threw it away. Something like that. But, well, discuss plans for next season. Oh, God. Why is everyone so low on morale? What? Okay. We'll address that shortly. I'm very confused at why everyone's so angry. Apparently, he's very happy to be at the club. Hold on, is this a bug? It is a bug. Okay, because everyone's superb on... I'm very confused. Let's just pretend it's not there. I don't even know what I want to say. I'm optimistic we can avoid relegation. Oh, do you think... There we go. We're staying up. Don't worry. We're staying up. Ignore them, right? We're staying up. That's not even a debate. But, final reminder to vote in goalkeeper of the season. Surely it has to be Az. I can't vote for our own. Why not? He was the best goalkeeper. Okay, we'll go for VAFC's goalkeeper first, I guess, because he probably does deserve it. Speaking of VAFC, let's get this confirmation out of the way. They lost 1-0 to Bastille, I believe, on the last game of the season. I don't want the playoffs. I want the table. There we go. This has ruined this moment a little bit. But you can see here, if we go to goals against, we had the best defensive record in the league by a whole 1 goal. We conceded the fewest goals and scored the most in the league. You really can't go up in much better fashion than that, to be honest. So, well, it's very nice to see. So, I want a long pre-season because we have a lot of signings to make. But, well, that is going to wrap up the season. Unless you want to see the best 11, maybe. We can go through it. Why not? It's not like there's loads more to do. Players inducted into the overall best 11. Noé Stefan was the first one who's made it onto the starting 11 as a striker. And Maisonial is also in there as a goalkeeper. So, well, there's only a couple of players in there that haven't played under us. Obiang, Garauden, Fortune, and then a few players on the substitutes as well. Like, actually, most of the substitutes, apart from Mbuemo. Yeah, but, well, it's looking like a pretty good best 11, and I'm glad we've been able to have an impact with a few of our players making that list. But, well, that's like going to wrap up this episode and also this season. So we will be back tomorrow with, as always, 2 videos. The first one going through any changes to the squad, and the second one with the first 2 games of the season. And that will be up at 5:30, or you can subscribe to get them into your feed, whichever you prefer. And, well, I hope you're all looking forward to playing in the Liga 1, the highest division we have ever played in. It'll be good. It'll be fun. So, I will catch you all tomorrow for that. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you all then. Goodbye.